Bet he did. I think.
What's ideal?
Multi-million. It's okay.
Have you ever dated a guy who makes $1 million a year?
How did it work out?
He cheated on me.
I bet he did. I think you just playing though. You ain't serious.
No, I'm serious.
If I meet him and he doesn't have $1 million yet, but he strives to make $1 million,
Right.
that's fine.
Why does he need to make $1 million?
Or like,
She
She wants a
300K.
high-value man.
Y'all crazy, yo. Good luck, man. Life will teach you.
So you think it's like impossible for a high-value man to not cheat
I
or
could
something?
jump off this bridge. I could jump off this building and land on my feet. It's possible, but is it likely? Probably not. So if y'all want to keep banking your life on a dice roll, you shouldn't do the you want. Just know what you're asking for, know the probability and the likelihood. You have a small window to have children and be this beautiful woman. You want to roll that 15-year window on meeting a millionaire and expecting him to focus strictly on you in the world where all women want his money? Good luck.
well, I'm not saying he needs to be a millionaire now.
No man needs to be a millionaire to get a woman. Y'all need to lower your value.
Doesn't
Lower
this
the
tie into
value
the conversation
straight.
we were
For
having?
money, yes, because money doesn't make a man.
What have I said that's misogynistic?
It seems like you guys view women as objects more than actual women.
What have I said tonight that would indicate that I view women as objects?
Well, saying that we don't think or that we don't have brains.
When did I say that?
Why didn't you say that?
He's
What
just
did I say?
manipulating you. We forgot what you said.
So if I
We can
blamed
come
you
back to
for a
this
crime and I
conversation.
can't prove it, does that substantiate my accusation?
Well, it's not like you're going to be on trial and you're going to be
I'm
in the
just using
courtroom
an
without any
example,
evidence.
sweetheart.
You filled this out before the show. What have I said that is misogynistic?
I wasn't really talking about you specifically when I said that. I was talking about this show. in
Sure.
general.
What is misogynistic about the show in general?
Just the way that you guys frame questions, you guys ask women questions, like questions that you have more information on than us, knowing that we're kind of like random and we don't have time to get information and knowledge to back up our arguments versus you guys have all these statistics and all this stuff
Graphs.
to back up. Exactly. Statistics and graphs that y'all plan in an
How,
event.
wait.
Instead of
Hold
telling us
on. You can make an argument that that's unfair. What the does that have to do with misogyny? You guys bring up these claims about education, voting. You guys are just wrong because you bought into the feminist propaganda,
calling us
and I have to
wrong.
correct it. You said that like I objectify women. How do I objectify women?
What do you say, the labia?
Hold on. How would that actually be objectifying women?
What was the question again?
When I asked you how have I been misogynistic, and you're like, oh, you
Okay,
objectify
let me
women.
correct it. You've been perfect.
She concedes the argument then.
But she pointed to me though. Why you think I'm misogynist?
I forgot what you said now, but I had it earlier.
That's the thing. See, my thing is with
Y'all
y'all.
are
It's
good
like
at
the issue is this. Y'all come to these conversations. Y'all have these preconceived notions of what you think you know, and then when a man has the information to counter it, you say stuff like, "Well, I don't have all the data, so why the are you defending something that you're unlearned about? That
we
doesn't
didn't
make
know
any
we were
sense.
gonna be talking
I'm
about
talking about
this.
in generalities. I can come to it for example. Brian could say, "Hey, we talking about dating tonight," but I still might have he might throw me a question about something that has nothing to do with dating. I still might have an answer for it. So whether I'm prepared to talk about it tonight or not doesn't mean I don't have the data for it. If you're so concerned with women's rights, if you're so concerned with the diaspora between or the disconnection between what men can do and what women can do, you should have that information readily available to your mind if you're always talking about you're in defense of it.
Feminism is not an equality movement.